A few months ago, I lost my favorite Rhinoceros Iguana Azul. I had her for 10 years and she was 18 years old. Unfortunately, she got an internal injury that was inoperable, and I had to make the difficult choice to euthanize her to ease her pain. Well, a few friends of mine stepped in and helped ease my pain by gifting me these two beautiful Rhinoceros iguanas to kind of make up for that loss. And today, we're going to meet those special people.
As a pro bike rider, action sports announcer, and off-road adventurer, I'm always on the go. But for my true passion as a reptile breeder, I created my own sanctuary in South Florida. This is Kamp Kenan.
This immaculate-looking setup is pure paradise for some very lucky iguanas. And believe it or not, it isn't a big facility. It's the backyard of two very special reptile lovers, who I'm super lucky to have met.
Hey, what's going on? So I've made it to StarBorn Reptiles here in Fort Myers. Dave and Julie Morningstar are going to show me where my beautiful baby Rhino Iggies came from. We're going to meet the mom and dad right now, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it, man. I'm really excited about this. It's kind of neat to see the lineage, and I love when I get to see how people keep their animals. And man, you guys were a big hit in Daytona.
Appreciate that. Yeah, we really enjoyed it.
Everybody loves a dinosaur they can pet.
Yeah, definitely. And I love this. I mean, you guys have made really good use. You said you got these at like a tractor or a farm supply
Tractor
store?
supply store,
Tractor
$2.99. And we actually made them a little bigger. You actually get 5x10s. We made them into 10x10s by using the fence that was already there originally.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. When you guys have so many animals, it's awesome to be creative with how you guys keep them. So,
Yes,
so here they are. I'm psyched.
Yep, this is Queenie and Rex.
Oh my God.
Queenie Mama! Queenie Mama!
Can we get over by them?
Yeah!
So all your guys are very mellow, huh?
Yep.
Yes,
they're lovers.
these ones are totally fabulous.
Oh, I love rhinos.
They love
man.
attention. They really do.
Hi, Rexy Rex.
Yeah, so this is Rex and Queenie.
Okay.
Oh.
He's got a lot. There's a lot of action in here today.
Yep.
So and that's the thing with you know, rhinos is, would you find that they're pretty much creatures of habit?
Oh, most certainly. Most
Definitely.
certainly. They're very intelligent. They remember about everything, and they remember people. It's funny. They really do recognize people.
So that's part of the key as far as when you're keeping, you know, any kind of cyclura, any kind of reptile usually, is creating some kind of regimen for the animal, huh?
Certainly. It's very good to keep a routine going. That way they know what to expect, and you know, they don't get anything that's unexpected.
So you're a fisherman, that's your
Yes.
job, right?
Yep, I sure am.
So you guys get to spend, you know, similar to me, like I've been fortunate enough, you know, I do a lot of work from home, that I'm able to be with my animals, and that's how my animals have mellowed out.
We are very fortunate to be able to spend so much time and make our own schedules.
The more time you spend, the tamer and more fabulous they're going to be.
So where did you actually get these two?
Well, Queenie, we actually went to a reptile show about 6 years ago or so, and there was a man just holding her, and my husband said, that's the one, we gotta have her. I said, we just walked in the door. We haven't even looked around. Oh, no, that's the one.
She's the one.
She's the one. So all of our money that we had for the reptile show went to her, and it was the greatest purchase ever. She is unbelievable.
Yeah, she has just been excellent.
And now she's the one that does a lot of laying for you, and let me see if I can help out my buddy Tom. You know, it's funny, we do a reptile show, and Tom, just truth be told, and I think everyone should know, Tom's a little nervous about reptiles. So I have to help Tom out every now and again, but this is Queenie, guys.
Yep.
So this is your beauty, huh?
Yep.
And now,
She is beauty.
how many eggs is she laying for you?
She lays 12 to 18 eggs.
Come on, I mean, she's not even what I would call, it's okay, I'm used to this. She's not even, she's gonna give me a pierced ear.
Yep.
She's not even what I would call like a massive female.
No, it's
You
amazing
know,
she can hold that many
She's
eggs
still
inside.
gaining. She's still gaining her weight
Oh
back.
yeah, that's
She
insane.
was enormous. I
Oh,
mean,
she looked like she was gonna
looks
pop.
like she was gonna explode.
What would you say to like somebody who's, you know, got some rhinos and they're about to turn on to the breeding size? What are some of the do's and don'ts? I know, you know, some people try and breed them at 3 years old, and I think that's just dangerous.
Yeah, you can get, the eggs can become impacted. You can get all types
you're-
of internal problems and everything when they're that young, as you know.
As actually, she wasn't young. My Azul, as we know, you know, she
can happen.
had problems.
Yeah, certainly.
We always say to prep the place, get their egg box ready early so they
Okay.
know where it is, so they smell it, And if they don't like it, they won't go in it. Or they'll go in it, they won't like it, they'll come out, and you'll know you need to tweak something to make it a little bit more comfortable for them.
Gotcha, man.
This year, she had a couple of different egg boxes. She just wasn't happy. The final egg box was pure play sand.
See, that's what's kind of funny is the problem I had with Azul was, you know, her traditional where she had laid prior seasons. She didn't want to do it.
Anymore.
Now, maybe they picked slightly different things in the wild, I don't know, but that's what I think contributed to the problem is that
They do want the perfect location.
they know.
Yeah.
they do.
You know, they really do. Just like our tortoises and whatnot, they know where they have to lay those eggs.
That natural instinct comes into play.
Yep.
And
All
this,
right.
this is actually what she ended up
Oh,
laying
is this
in.
this is it?
Yep, this
oh,
is
let's check this out, guys.
Yep, this is it.
It's actually
It's
just a
nice and simple.
a little bin that's
There's a
full of
hole in the
white
front.
sand. We cut a hole in the front. She goes right in. She starts digging. We pop the lid open and we collect the eggs. One
See,
at a time.
that's a problem I wind up having is I try and do everything so natural all the time that I think sometimes, you know, you got to remember in captivity, sometimes simple is better.
Right.
All right. All right, so that's mom and dad of my two new little ones who are just, I've fallen in love immediately.
Oh, they have great disposition.
They're really
amazing.
cool.
Yeah,
Really
they're-
cool animals. Now, who's in here, man? This looks like a little hybrid.
Yep, we got a
Yeah.
Lewis eye.
He's testing out his new area.
Oh, all right. After you.
Magnus.
Holy, he's beautiful. Magnus, huh?
Yep.
So this is a Lewis eye. It's a Cuban iguana crossed with a Grand Cayman blue iguana.
What do you think of?
And he's really just a big lover, and he's just a fabulous character.
But look at the face on this animal. That's what everyone gets so excited about when you're dealing with these. You know, they call these the blue iguana. And man, I just love that face. You know, before I met you and your rhinos, my Cubans, Senor Guapo, and just that species of Cyclura was always my favorite. It seems that they tamed up quicker than my rhinos did. But again, that was before I met you guys, and their technique of calming down rhinos very easily.
Can't handle
80s.
them all the time.
Yeah.
Yep, that's key.
I see a lot of keepers, you know, they have this thing like where it seems like it's a facility, it's a breeding facility, but these are your loves.
Oh, yeah.
You
These
know,
are our children.
Yeah. So they have babies, it's just a happy accident for you. It's not
Exactly.
something that you really.
Yeah, we just love them as our pets, and of course we can't keep all the babies, so
Right.
we gotta sell
Gotta
some
sell
of them.
them.
And we don't have that many, so.
Right, but which again gives you guys this. It kind of sounds silly. It's like boutique feel, but like you know, if you get one of StarBorn Reptiles animals, it's an animal that's been worked with, that's been loved, that's been
Yes.
fed the proper diet, and you know, Magnus here is magnificent. I mean, I just love the coloration here, and then that contrast between his head and his body, and that's just a beautiful animal. And I always say about the Cyclura, they got this buff, like kind of the weightlifters of the reptile world. They're just so buff, and they're definitely built for the ground, you know.
And actually, we have had quite a few bodybuilders get babies from
Yeah.
it.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like the little pit bull lizard.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely, they are. They
But
are.
even something as simple, you know, you get one of these dog loos, and I love that you put, like in folks,
grip.
check this out. Yeah, this is for grip.
Traction.
Okay, so now the animal can make use of this perch, it hangs out, it can sun, and something as simple as this shelving you can get at any home improvement center.
Yep.
But you can get something like that, and the animal's gonna have an enriched, happy life, and it's easy on you, and quite frankly,
Yep.
when you're doing as many as you have, you know, it's easy on the wallet,
Yeah.
Definitely.
which is important.
And this is new. We will constantly be upgrading.
Yeah.
And there's always work, always a new project.
But that's the fun about these animals, is you're always trying
Definitely.
to tweak and see just exactly what is gonna work the best for them, you know?
The thing that stands out most in spending time with Dave and Julie is the pure love they have for all their reptiles. Their passion really shows in every structure they have built and every species they keep. The decisions that they make for these animals are clearly for all the right reasons.
Our shed.
Okay.
Where we basically keep all of the offspring.
So you guys raise them up indoors?
Raise them up indoors. We can spend time in here with them. We actually, if people know, when you cool down reptiles a little bit, their blood isn't flowing quite as fast, and you can actually handle them quite a bit more, and they're quite a bit more docile.
Gotcha.
So you can see the different size. They're
Yep.
the same age.
Look at this.
Look at that. This is to get a young rhino iguana that behaves like this is really nice. Because
We've
it
been
makes you
lucky, and actually we believe it's genetic. We think that when the parents are so tame, I believe a little bit of that, just like humans,
rubs off
on the, comes out in the offspring.
It's really incredible. Yeah, I'm so psyched that I was able to get some of your babies,
We
man.
are too.
Yeah, we were happy. We were excited that you were able to. We know you just take great care and you're passionate for your animals, and we can't ask for more than that.
And we love when they're gonna go to their forever home. Their first home will be their forever home. It's awesome.
Well, I'm pleased too, guys, and I just want to say thanks so much for the tour. I think you guys did an awesome thing. You're doing so great. Thank you so much. I hope you guys out there enjoyed this episode of Kamp Kenan with StarBorn Reptiles. If you're looking for a rhino, these are the people to talk to.
Definitely. October, November, we'll have lots more.